Viliami folk tapel tuiva, they call me Coach V. Viliami tuiva here, Coach V, with your focus of the season. Our focus of the season is the gift. And today, 2 additions in our gift series as we move forward for you to take into consideration into application of your life. The first being change, and the second is the gift of giving. The first gift of change comes to us from an old and a classic Charles Dickens novel called The Christmas Carol, where it is that their central character is Ebenezer Scrooge. This guy is cold-hearted, and he does nothing but exploit and takes people for granted for his benefit and his benefit only. Now, he is visited on Christmas Eve on this, our season, and our focus of the season, where it is that an old partner visits him as a ghost, warning him as he is in bondage and in chains and in full misery, as he is sentenced to an eternity of this state, warning Ebenezer that there were 3 ghosts, which I call life coaches, that will be visiting him from the past, present, and also the future. So this Christmas Eve, Ebenezer is anxious, and he is visited by the first ghost that takes him to his past and shows him the issues that he had with his father, losing his sister in death. And then the very woman it is that he married now leaves him because of Ebenezer's greed and sole focus on work and work alone. Then the ghost of the present. This life coach comes and shows Ebenezer all that is going on right around him, but because of the filters it is that he sees life, he reaches out to help no one. Because of his attitude and his greed and his selfishness, that everything it is around him that he can impact with his wealth, that he does nothing. And then the life coach, which is the ghost of the future, shows him now that he is dead and gone and how people dishonor his name. That people are so happy that he is gone because now they will be forgiven for their debts or have more time to pay for their debts. So Ebenezer wakes, and for this focus of the season, where the gift is change, immediately he asks for forgiveness and being thankful for his second chance. That now these life coaches have totally coached him up, and he is ready to play the game of life the way it is that he should, by helping his employees, by giving them a raise instead of being greedy and selfish, by helping their family because Tiny Tim had an issue that they couldn't afford. The family could not afford, but now he reaches out and helps and almost becomes a second father to Tiny Tim. That is the change at this time, where we give pause and we reflect on what are the changes it is that we need to make in our lives to now achieve and create the destiny. What does change mean? Change means progress. Change means betterment. Change means adding of the knowledge and the facts of what it is that you know that becomes wisdom, and you can now reflect that in action and achieve what it is that you want from life. And the second is also a lesson that comes from Scrooge in terms of giving. Giving what you can, giving your all, giving with an open heart and helping other people around you. I do this with my nonprofit, and I surround myself with giving people because that is how it is that we can now be a gift to this world by what it is that we give. And that is the focus of the season and the message today, where it is said that the past is history and the future or tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it's called the present. So as a gift, I would also ask that you consider my first Release Your Champion Conference, Thursday, February 23rd at the Falls Event Center. Merry Christmas and Happy Holy Days to you and yours. and make sure that you fully experience with all its blessings today, which is a gift, which is also called the present. That is your focus of the season. Viliami Tuivai here. They call me Coach V. One love, mad respect. Live it. Peace. Viliami Tafok Tau Tapel Ava Tuivai. They call me Coach V.